Let's see what happens. It happens, I think, towards the middle of the pack here on the top side, I believe. Oh, or in the middle. Oh, wow.
24 gets hooked into the 31, who comes up and gets into Anthony Alfredo.
Alfredo, just an innocent bystander. That's just part of being in the pack. That's why you want to be in the front, right? He lost his track position, and you get back there and you get caught up in something.
Hey, wait a minute. If you're racing here, you should just go by Junior, and there's trouble again. 3 on the stage.
My goodness.
And a major hit for Dexter Stacy. Blaine Perkins with huge damage.
He hit the end of the wall, Joey.
Great where it kicks out like that. Oh, my.
Debris everywhere. And a tire bounding out of control into the wall. Third caution of the day at Talladega has turned into a red flag. It's Blaine Perkins climbing from the 0-2. AMR safety team was right there to be by his side, and they needed to respond quickly because his crash was spectacular. So let's go back and see where everything started here coming off of turn 2.
So we're going to see a spin from the middle to 66. He's going to come down and hit the inside wall very, very hard.
And this is where the wall kicks out right there. And that shot doesn't do justice. And look at this car. Barrel rolling down the backstretch.
And that wasn't the half of it. By the way, Dexter Stacy has also climbed from his race car.
So this is Blaine Perkins. You see he's going to get hit. The car's going to catch the air, land right here on the roof, and here comes the barrel roll.
Right when you get sideways like that, it starts to bite, and then off it goes. And at this point, you hope when it's up in the air that it doesn't land on the roof.
Look at the parts and pieces just coming off that race car as it barrel rolls down the back straightaway.
It's at 6-7 times I think I saw that car go around.
Yeah, some big hits within the rolls, right? The revolutions at that speed usually isn't bad. It's the impacts.
Left rear.
Sideways. Brandon Jones?
Brandon Jones.
Yeah.
Brandon Jones was trying to get in behind him, possibly misjudged it.
It looked like Brandon got a decent amount of damage, too. I couldn't really tell. And I don't know what was there before the contact, as you see Sammy hit the inside wall, but it looked like the front end of that 9 car was beat up.
Well, it looks like something happened to the 9. He's checking up, stacks everyone up, and the one car maybe gets punted 98, kind of gets the outside wall with Riley Herbst.
Couldn't tell how bad the damage was for Riley Herbst.
You wonder if the right front went down. You remember the 9 had a lot of damage on the front of his car. Maybe got on the splitter there, or
they're back in front of him. There goes one. John Hunter Nemechek out of line. Hard contact with the inside wall.
That's a big hit to the driver's side. He almost had it turned around in time to come back up.
You can see it's broke the rear track bar of the car that controls the rear suspension laterally. That's why you're seeing it shake back and forth. You heard him come over the radio and say he's okay, which is good to hear.
That was a pretty flush hit. You know, you hope they hit one corner before the other or something, but that was a pretty flush hit. Let's see what happens. You see John Hunter get up top, you know, to try to get the push from his teammate. And, you know, the cars are light there leaving the tri-oval there, Brad, and just the timing was off a little bit, and cars light, and
Caution number 6. Free pass here.
Ooh, a little late on the block there.
Yeah.
And really, Austin Hill couldn't check up. He had the 7 into him, too. So,
Yeah, good eye, Joey. I don't know what you could really do different there. Sometimes it's just hard when you pull down in front of someone. Oh, he has a car pulling down in front of him, too.
Yeah, it's like everyone all of a sudden thought, you know what, the bottom's going to work.
I'll tell you what, I'll give Josh Berry. Top stacking up. Sam Mayer
there's a crash. Sam Mayer around. Derek Kraus involved. The 8 of Josh Berry. The 7 for Justin Allgaier.
Got 3 of the Junior Motorsports cars right there.
Patrick Donahue calls the shots for the 48 of Parker Kligerman.
I have to see the replay there a little bit. I saw that it looked like maybe the one car got turned, or Got sideways, Joey.
It looked like the one was sideways. I'm not sure how it happened. Stacks
lift
up for the block in front of him, and that's just kind of put Josh Berry into him.
Interesting, that was Truex sliding up. If you rewind last Saturday night, they got together at Martinsville.
Yeah. Looked like racing to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of
I would agree,
what it
Joey.
was.
Going to be 2 laps to go when we come around this time. And there goes Daniel Hemrick off the bumper of Sheldon Creed. And this is the big one here at Talladega.
Oh, my.
Got one upside down. Is that Daniel Hemrick on his roof?
Upside down.
Most of the field is caught up in this wreck. Only a handful of cars are driving by us right now. So I hope Daniel's okay.
Second time today we've had a car upside down at Talladega. This one happens with 2 laps to go.
Yeah, we see Daniel Hemrick out in the lead, pretty far out. He goes up the hill to try to close that gap some. Comes down too late, right? Late block, and then kind of causes the big one, and everyone's right there. And there is some massive hits. A lot of cars to the outside wall.
Yeah,
and pretty much all the cars behind get caught up in this thing somehow.
I think, Joey, the closing rate was faster than Daniel could anticipate. He just gotten. The leaders are just trying to control the lanes. We talk about it all the time, Joey. Control the race, control the race, control the race. Sometimes these races just aren't meant to be controlled.
Yeah, and we see no one has really been able to control this race today. And when it happens at the lead, the whole pack is there waiting when you come back up.
And he did. He came back up in this spin. Took a lot of cars out in this big wreck here with just a few laps left to go.
Flash of fire coming from the Casgrala Toyota.
It looks from here they're doing a pretty good job of cleaning this wreck up. Obviously a lot of cars.
Here they come back through the tri-oval. Garrett Smithley is spinning. They're racing back to the checkers. Will the caution come out at the line? It's Jeb Burton. And the caution is waving. Jeb Burton with his